What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Today we are finally taking a look at a knife that I've had sitting on the wait list for a while. It's just been sitting over here waiting to get reviewed. It's, every time I come by here, I see the package sitting there. It's like, I'm so lonely. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look. This is what I have coined as one of the best looking production, and I will say production, folders. And the last time I claimed this, everybody come out, well, what about this? Everybody has their own thing. Everybody can, say what they want. Everybody has their own preference for looks and all that stuff. So this is one that I consider to be one of the best looking folders. Not the best looking folder, one of the best looking slip joint, production slip joints that I've seen personally. This is the Begg 0308. I don't know if it says it anywhere on here. It doesn't. I think it's the 0308 or BG038 or BG038, something like that. I'll put it across the screen here. But this is a very good looking harpoon recurve with stainless bolsters, G10 with the black shield there, black G10 shield, and just a really, really great looking slip joint. The only thing personally that would make this look better is if they blacked out the bolsters here and did black bolsters with the satin blade. I think that would look really slick and it would tie in that shield really well. But outside of that, which I don't know if they offer one like that. They may, I don't know, but I haven't seen it. But if they offered one that had the blacked out accents and everything, I think that would look absolutely stunning. A little bit about the knife. You're looking at about a $55 price tag on this variant. Now they offer all kinds of different slip joints, and I think this is called their Steelcraft line. They offer, like I said, they offer all kinds of different ones. But for this, $55 for 14 C28N, the slip joint, you really can't go wrong. It is a JVO design, and you're looking at a 2.875 inch blade. 6.875 overall, 4.16 ounces. So not a super lightweight slip joint. It's definitely one that you do notice the weight, but it's really not that bad. It just gives it a nice feel to it. It does pocket drop pretty easily. It does ride in a slip really nicely as well. So let's go ahead and crack on into our close-ups on this thing. So here you can see again those nice stainless bolsters with the G10 here. It is nice and slick G10, polished G10 is what we'll call it there, and pin construction, so it is a real legitimate traditional, so it's not a modern traditional or anything like that. Let's go ahead and try to check our gapping. Everything looks good on our gapping. Everything is really well done. It is contoured, so you can see that there. Everything looks good. Let's check our spring at half, and it is still barely raised. There you go. You can kind of see it there, just barely raised up, and our half stop and then locked up. We are back to flush. There you can see the JVO design logo, that beautiful, beautiful recurve on that satin blade there. Standard nail nick opening, which you don't even need to use it. You can see how I open it, just pinch it and pull it. Sharpening job looks to be really good. Got a little bit of off there at the tip. The rest of the knife looks to be pretty good for a recurve. That's saying a lot. Plunge grind's a little on the late side, but you do have a generous choil there, so there's no problems there. Then, of course, the centering is pretty daggone close. I'd say that's about as close as you can get. Looks good there. And then take a look at that tip. Like I said, you can see that tip is off. Well, it's not off that much, but it looks off way more than it actually is because of the glare there. But the tip is definitely off. Trying to get it to where you can actually see the difference there. Anyway, just trust me on it. It's not off as bad as it looks, but it is certainly off as far as the grind there. Definitely something that can be fixed with a couple of sharpenings. I'm not really too concerned about that. We've seen much more expensive knives have the same problem. Now, ergonomics, these things are phenomenal. Because it's a fairly large handle, You get a really secure grip on it, and it just fits really well. Doing that 50, the 50-50 grip is just fantastic. Not a heavy pull, so you can really easily close it. This is pretty close to like what I have with the Queen Cutlery Barlow. If you haven't watched that video yet, go watch it. But just a really nice, fairly snappy, fairly easy pull. So the tolerances are done really well. Yeah, it's just sounds good. Got good walk and talk, but it's not a heavy walk and talk, so that's really nice. Again, super comfortable. That's one of the things I really love about this knife too, is how comfortable it is in the hand. And it's just absolutely gorgeous blade. I love the blue. It's kind of like a denim blue. And then it's again, it's very easy to close one-handed, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to open it up either. So yeah, so that's kind of all we got on this one. Now I haven't used this thing, so I haven't used it much. I have carried it some, but I haven't used it much, so it should still be plenty sharp. Yeah, we got no problems there. I need to get some more of my typical test medium over here, so we can actually start doing those tests with that super thin computer paper again. That seems to be a really great test of an edge. So, but yeah, that's all we got today. So it's another successful traditional Tuesday. I appreciate each and every one of you as always. Please remember to be kind, be humble, be EDC. Take care.